To set up your home printer, the first step will be you need to open up System Preferences. And to open the System Preferences, just go up to the gray apple up in the upper left corner and down to System Preferences. In the window that opens, in the second row towards the right is Printers and Scanners. Click on it. And if you're at home, you're not necessarily going to see all these printers, although you might see them grayed out and so on, or not with green lights. What you'll want to do with your printer at home is make sure it's on. If it's a wireless printer, that it's on and connected to the network, or if it's a USB printer, that you've connected it to the school computer and it's on at this point. So once you have your printer turned on and on the network or plugged into the computer, hit the plus sign below the list of printers, and up should come what the computer is seeing as printers. Now, right now at school we're seeing a lot of printers, but at home you might only see one or a few printers in this list. If you don't see the printer in the list, or the printer is not on or connected to the network in some way that the computer can't see it. So if you do see it, all you need to do is click on a printer that you see that you want to connect to, and it should go out and search and find the printer driver that fits that printer. Now, if for some reason it doesn't find that printer driver and it ends up finding something called the generic PostScript printer, it will work, but it just may not have all the features of the printer, likely. So it's ideal if you can find that driver. Now, if for some reason it doesn't find the driver, you want to see if it's on here, you can go to this menu and select Software. And in this new window, you can kind of search for a piece of the name of your printer. And as soon as you start typing maybe some of the numbers of the printer, it'll pop up and sift the list, and then you can pick the printer driver that you think matches your printer. Now, if you do this search and you don't find the printer driver, then have your son or daughter bring the computer into the help desk, and they will get the proper printer driver installed. Make sure you know the make and model of your printer, and they'll download the driver from the online website for that printer and install it. And then you'll go through these steps at home. This can only be done with the printer on and connected to your computer, so it's something, the last few steps you'll have to do at home. So once you find the printer driver, you could select it and then click OK, but I won't do that for this one because it's not that printer. I'll pick this other one, and now it has the printer driver that's correct for that printer, and I just click Add. It will ask a few questions about certain specific things for the printer, and you make your choices based on what your printer has. Click OK, and now you should have that printer listed, and now it should show up in any application that you want to print from. And that's how you connect a printer to the computer.